Learn how to love sacrificially.
Right.
That is something I think that you have to learn how to do.
Right.
Because I don't think we naturally as people love sacrificially.
Right.
Right? We love people and if we try to love people in a way that's convenient for us most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But for your marriage to work, you have to learn how to love in sacrifice.
Right, because the way that you grow and stretch during marriage, it hurts.
Yeah.
But it's not that it's hurting to your ruin. It's hurting to make you better.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So the truth is that you have to love someone and sacrifice your single person, your single life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what loving sacrificially means in this aspect of it, right? When you're merging two lives together, you have to give up your singleness.
Right.
And I think a lot of times people don't want to give up their singleness.
Right.
Well, you don't have to give up who God has created you to be.
Right.
But you do have to give up your singleness.
Right.
You can't be in a marriage and be single.
Right.
Like, you can't just hold on to all the things that you used to do and think that you're going to continue to be able to do those, because the life that you lived as a single person is gone.
Yeah.
And you've taken on a new life.
Right. Yeah, and it doesn't negate your personality.
Right.
It doesn't negate your gifts.
Right.
It doesn't negate what God has called you to do. It enhances it.
Right.
Then if you allow it to, it will make you better and make your spouse better.
Right.
God tells us that when we get married, the two become one flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you're trying to stay two, I think so many people fight so hard to try to stay two people.
Right.
When you're really supposed to be one entity or one life.
But that doesn't mean that you have to give up the things that you enjoy doing on your own,
right.
Your hobbies and things. It just means that you are making space for this new life.
Right. Yeah. So that becoming one means that you think like a we instead of a me. I mean, it's really that simple. You think like a we instead of a me.
So, what should the couple be working on during this engagement period? We covered communication, preparation, foundation building, or the refining of your tools.
Right.
But we would be remiss if we didn't bring up the fact that during all of this, it can get stressful.
Yes.
Right? During the engagement period, you're doing all this talking, you're doing all this fact finding,
right.
You're picking napkins, getting dresses, or dealing with family, sending out invitations, like
getting engraved cake cutters.
Right. You're doing all the things.
Cups.
You're doing all the things.
Right.
But we really want, while you're thinking about being married, don't forget, during this time, spend quality time with each other. Mm-hmm. Don't forget, because at the end of this wedding period, your marriage.
Right.
And you need to have been still connecting with quality time during this period, so that you have something to hold on to, and you don't feel like you're drifting away even before you get married.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can be so worn out by the time you actually get married from all the wedding planning and preparation that you get tired.
Right.
You don't want that to be the beginning of your wedding.
Now you can't put any effort in. You're like, oh, I'm so tired. Now you're 6 months behind on a marriage that just started.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to be behind the 8 ball on day 2.
And we want you to remember, you're not married yet.
Yes.
During this engagement period, you're not married yet. So, if you've been sneaky a little bit, maybe take some time out and sneaky. Take some time out of the sneaky.
Right.
Spend quality time together sitting up. And remember, you're not married yet.
Sitting up.
Mm-hmm.
She said don't have sex.
Well, okay. So, remember, you're not married yet.
Yes.
Okay? And then still continue your date nights.
Right.
Don't forsake the date nights because you're too busy planning. Don't let the planning be the date night.
Right. That's not a date.
Right. And some of us or some of you may have children already.
Yes.
And now you're taking care of kids, planning weddings,
Yeah.
taking care of family, all this good jazz. But don't forget to have your date nights.
Yeah.
Because those date nights help to build proper intimacy. And while you're building this intimacy, don't forget to build memories.
Right.
And do activities. Not just go out and eat, but just continue.
And do some fun stuff.
Yeah, do some fun stuff so that it won't feel so overwhelming. Because I'm telling you, we were almost.
We were one invitation choice away.
Right, we was one
from putting on a suit and your dress.
Right.
And driving to Vegas and saying, forget all these people.
All of them. We was about to elope.
Yeah. And